We're the Trillionaires, man. What to do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out there, saying. Now, look, man. I want to talk to y'all about something today, man. Real talk. I want to talk to y'all about something today, and title of this video is going to be called "This Game." This financial game is rigged for the rich to win and for the broke to lose. Now let me explain about what it is that I mean by that. Look, G, I'm going to say this one more time. This game, this financial game in this world, because obviously we all know, look, man, in order for you to survive in this world, my G, in order for you to have the greatest of the greatest circumstance, in order for you to live, in order for you to have the things it is that you want and the things it is that you need, look, G, you need money. So with that being said, it's a money's game, my G. Your money is going to dictate the type of life or the lifestyle it is that you're going to get. I'm telling you the game. Look, man, so basically, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I know you probably don't want to hear it on some shit, but it's the damn truth. In this physical reality, in this physical form of reality on some shit, your money is going to be your God. I mean, you know, real talk, man. I know you probably don't want to hear it. Look, G, look, man. Hey, man, ask the real God to help you out to get the money. I'm telling you what it is, man. But look, man, so point I'm trying to get across, all right? Point it is I'm trying to get across, though, man. Look, G, this game is rigged for the rich to win and for the broke to lose. Now, you might be asking the question, why? Or you might be very intrigued. We're talking, man, but, you know, so why is that the case? Why is this game rigged for the rich to win and for the broke to lose? Let me talk about you. And look, man, I already know for a 99.99% ass chance that you're broke. We're talking, man. I'm just going to tell you what it is. Look, man, you ain't the only one. I'm broke as well. We're talking, man. But look, G, point of this I'm trying to get across is, you see, when it comes to us broke people, right? When it comes to us broke people, there's something it is that separates us from the rich. And the thing that separates us from the rich, right? The things that separates us from the rich is basically the information. I'll tell you what it is. Excuse me. And that's it. That's it, my G. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, that's the only thing. Well, I want to say that's the only thing, but that's the number one thing. That's the number one thing as to what separates the rich from the poor. The information, my G. So let me talk about the type of information it is that you have been taking on your whole entire life. So the information it is that you've been taking on your whole entire life, right? Look, G, look, man, you had to go to school. And basically, you know, they don't teach you how to make money in school. Real talk, man, they gonna teach you some other shit. So with that being said, here you go, right? You're being taught some other shit. So you being taught some other things when you're in school. So when it's time for you to get into the real world, right? When it's time for you to get into the real world, here you go. You haven't been educated. You haven't been educated on how to make money. You haven't been educated on how to get rich. So here you go, right? Look, man, I guess you could say they was teaching your ass. They was teaching you how to be in the real world. They was teaching your ass how to be broke in the real world. So with that being said, though, right? Basically, you know, so look, man, all you know is how to work a job. All you know is how to work a job. All you know is how to be dependent. All you know is just how to work under someone else. I'll tell you what it is. So with that being said, though, right? So basically, that's all you know. That's the information that you have been taking on this whole entire time. So you've been taking that information for about 12 years. And then on top of that, you're surrounded by other individuals that have been taking that same information for 12 years as well, like your friends and shit like that. Then on top of that, you got people that's older than you. They're intaking this. They took the same information, and like I said, they're older. Therefore, look, man, it don't stop after you finish school out of this bitch. We're talking, man. So with that being said, look, G, distractions. We're talking, man. So, here you go. So point I'm trying to get across is, you're surrounded by people, of all ages that's going to be taught the same information it is that you're being taught. How to be poor. Real talk, man. So you surrounded by your friends, surrounded by your family, surrounded by, when you go to like different stores and shit like that, you see different individuals, look, man, they probably got low vibrations. They probably got that poor ass mentality as well as some shit. Look, G, y'all all stuck. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said though, right, you surrounded by all of this, and look, G, you're going to look, man, little do you know this is going on. It's a spiritual game. Real talk though, man. So here you go. You ain't taking everybody's energy. You ain't taking everybody's thoughts without you knowing. And here you go. You surrounded by individuals. And on top of that, you're looking at things that don't benefit you as well and some shit. You're just a damn. I'm sorry to tell, like I said, look, man, I'm not trying to bash you or nothing like that, because I went through the same exact shit. Look, G, if you don't want to hear me saying you are a, if you don't want to hear me say that, I'm going to say it like this. Look, G, we were some. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk. So, look, man. Like I said before, the number one thing, though, the number one thing that separates the broke from the rich, is information, my G. That's it. That's it, my G. Because look, man, like I just, so good thing I brought that up. So let me talk about this right quick. So like I said, here you go. You're poor, right? Here you go. You're poor. You're broke. Like when you're like that, right? When you're broke, when you're poor, when you just down bad in life, basically what's going to happen is you're thinking in your mind, you're thinking that that is your destiny. You're thinking that your destiny is like, oh my God, I'm gonna be broke my whole life. I'm gonna be poor my whole life. You just got that self-defeated ass mentality. But point I'm trying to get across is you think that's your destiny. You think your destiny is to be broke. That's what you think. And the reason as to why you think that though, right? The reason as to why you think that is simply because that's all you know. Look, man, you have been broke for so long. All you know is how to be broke. So point I'm trying to get across is, look, man, to all my people that's trying to become rich, right? This is why you see certain individuals it is that this is why they don't believe in you trying to become rich, because all they know is how to be broke. I'm telling you what it is. That's all they know, my G. That's all they know. And the older it is that they are, then the more indoctrinated it is that they are. I'm telling you what it is. All they know is how to be broke, my G. So look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? Point I'm trying to get across is, you think being broke is your destiny. And the reason as to why you think being broke is your destiny is, like I said, look, man, it's the information that you have been taught about. That's it. Because I'm here to tell you right now. Look, G, we all got 24 hours in the same damn day. We're talking, man. So with that being said, hey, man, look, G, that rich person it is that you see like on Instagram or that you probably seen in real life. Look, G, they got 24 hours just like how you got 24 hours. But you want to know what separates you from them or some shit? You want to know what it is? Look, G, it's the damn information. Tell me what it is. It's the information, my G. The information is what's separating the rich from the broke, my G. I'm telling you the game. You see, look, man, to all my broke people, you see how you got that self-defeated mentality on some shit? You see how you feel like you got that broke ass destiny on some shit? Let me tell you about how that, like, you want to know how the rich think? The rich don't think self-defeat. Real talk though, man. The rich ain't thinking like how you think. Here you go. You like, oh, I'm so broke. Man, please. A rich person gonna be just like how a rich person, look, I'm stuttering out in this bitch. Real talk though, man. But look, man, a rich person is gonna be confident when it comes to their damn finances on some shit. You like, I'm gonna be broke forever. Man, a rich person gonna be like, I'm rich forever. I'm telling you what it is. Yeah, real talk. They gonna be like, oh, I'm rich forever out in this bitch. Real talk. And the reason as to why and basically, they don't feel like they have a broke destiny. They ain't thinking like that, my G. They're going to think to themselves, they got a rich destiny. I'm telling you what it is. And you want to know why they feel like they got a rich destiny, my G? You want to know why? Simply because they got the right information. I'm telling you what it is. They got the right information, my G. They know how to make money. You don't. They know how to, look, man, look, man, you want to know what rich people be doing, my G? You want to know what rich people know out in this bitch? Let me tell you about some of the things that rich people know, my G. Let me tell you about some of the things that rich people know. So, look, G, rich people know, look, man, rich people know how to sell rich people know how to sell their items. So, like, let's say they got a clothing line. They know how to sell their clothes. They know how to sell their music. You know, they know how to sell what's some other things they could be selling, like, basically, when it comes to like a business, when it comes to the business, right? When it comes to a business, they know how to profit from a business. They have been taught, they have been educated on how to run a business and how to sell whatever it is that they're trying to sell in that business. Or, let's say they want to have clients. They know how to get clients. Or, like I said, let's say, like I said, when it comes to investments and shit like that, look, G, they know, when it comes to like crypto and something like that, look, man, they know the right time to buy, and they know the right time to sell. I'm telling you what it is. When it comes, same goes when it stocks. Same goes with stocks. They know the right time to buy and right time to sell. Same, even with real estate, they've been educated on real estate, my G. So the point I'm trying to get across is that, like I just said, they've been educated on real estate, they've been educated on crypto, they've been educated on stocks, they've been educated on how to run a business, they've been educated on, how to attract clients, they've been educated on, like how to look, man, they just educated on how to get rich. What are you educated about? Because as I recall, 99% of the population don't look, man. I remember one time I was just trolling on TikTok live, right? I was on my scam account. Man, I was trolling on TikTok live, right? And basically, I was just, like I said, I was just doing this for fun. I kept on going to different people's lives, and I kept on asking them this one question. Do you have Bitcoin? And you want to know what majority of them said? You want to know what majority of them said when I asked that question? No. They don't got no Bitcoin. Now they don't need to have look, man, they don't need to have Bitcoin. Look, man, they don't need to have Bitcoin, obviously. But I'm here to tell you right now, if you was a smart individual, and I'm here to tell you right now, look, man, don't think a rich individual. Don't look, man. Don't think a rich individual don't have no damn Bitcoin. Oh, yes, indeed. A rich person owns a Bitcoin, my G. I don't know how much they own, but just know this. They got Bitcoin. And you want to know why they got Bitcoin? It's simply because Bitcoin is the future of currency. I'm telling you what it is. But here you go. Here you go, right? Here you go. You just an average person in society. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just broke, and you just the broke version of being you. So here you go. You want to know what you do? Look, man, rich people got financial predictability. You want to know what you got? You don't got that shit. So basically what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to Bitcoin, look, G, look, man, I already know it's a 99.9% chance that you don't have no Bitcoin, my G. I already know you don't. Tell me if I'm lying. You don't have no Bitcoin, my G. And if you do got Bitcoin, you don't got a whole lot. And the reason as to why you don't have a whole lot is simply because you don't have financial predictability. Because I'm here to tell you right now, if you would have had Bitcoin, look, man, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have had Bitcoin like 10 years ago, if you would have had Bitcoin like around 2016, 2017 or some shit, oh, you filthy rich. I ain't gonna sit and catch you, man. You probably just got into Bitcoin, huh? It's too late. Don't expect to get rich off of Bitcoin now. Some shit. That's all I want to say. We're talking, man. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? All of this I'm trying to say, man. The rich people are being taught the right information. They are being taught financial literacy. They are being taught financial education. I'm telling you what it is. So since they're being taught, since they're being taught how to be financially intelligent, since they're being taught how to be smart with their money, since they're being taught how to invest, since they're being taught how to just be a financial success, right? Financial freedom and shit. Excuse me. Since they're being taught how to do that, basically, they got a rich person destiny, aka the game is going to be rigged for them to win. I'll tell you what it is. The game, look, man, like I said, you're a broke person watching this video right now. Look, G, you want to know why you feel self-defeat? You want to know why you feel like you got to lose a destiny? You want to know why? Because that's what you got. I'll tell you what it is. But it's not the fact that you was supposed to be born on this earth having some damn lucid destiny or some shit. No, my G, you just haven't been taught the damn game. Look, man, you have not been taught how to make money the right way. You have not been taught that shit. You have not been taught how to make money, period. Well, I take that back. You have been taught how to make money, but you see, all you know is how to get a damn job. That's it. I'm telling you what. Look, man, all you know is how to get a job. And to all of the people, right? To all of the people that thinks having a job is a bad thing, look, G, a job is not a bad thing, my G. A job is not a bad thing at all. But the only way for a job to be a bad thing, right? The only way for a job to be a bad thing is when a person that's working a job, it's when they're not it's when they get their money from that job, right? When they get that money from that job, all they're going to do is two ways they're going to do. Either one, they're going to save that money, or two, they're going to spend that money. Look, man, they have not been taught on, get that money from your job. They have not been taught to invest in that money in order for that money to make money. I'm telling you, they have not been taught that, my G. All they know, the closest thing it is that a person will tell their ass is how to save money. But even then, you're gonna have to deal with a whole lot of temptation. Look, G, you got bills to pay, and on top of that, I know you want to do some cool ass shit. I know you want to sit back and buy clothes. I know you want to sit back. You probably want to buy jewelry. You probably want to, you want to buy the PS6 and shit like that. That's why I said PS6, because they said PS5 about the. How is PS5 on the later stages on some shit? Nah, but look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? Point I'm trying to get across is, look, man, you're going to have a whole lot of temptation. Little do you know, though, like, you're not doing it the right way. Look, G, you could buy all of the things it is that you want with passive income. Tell you what it is. But how did you get that passive income? You get that passive income when you are investing in that earned income. Hence what I said. Look, man, I don't know why I made that face. But you look, man, you make passive income, right? I'm going to make a video about this shit. But you make passive income, right? How do you make passive income? It's when you invest in your earned income that you're getting from your job. From that 9-to-5 job it is that you're working, that's your earned income. So that earned income that you're getting from your job, you put that into like crypto, you put that shit into stocks, you put that shit into, like, if you want to get into real estate, you put that shit into your business, whatever it is that you want to do. You put that earned income into your investments, so your investments could make passive income. So then when you got the passive income, you could buy whatever the fuck it is that you want. But if you buying the things it is that you want, if you buying the things it is that you want off of your earned income, you ain't making money correct. I'm telling you what it is. You ain't getting money the right way. And since you're doing that, my G, I just want to let you know you're gonna stay stuck in the damn rat race forever. And look at everybody around your ass stuck in the damn rat race. I'm telling you what it is. But anyways, though, man, that's all this I wanted to say, though, man. That's all it is I wanted to say. All of this I want to say, man. Look, man. So why is the game rigged for the rich people to win? Why is the game rigged for the rich people to win? Look, man, I want to talk about this. See, like I said before, here you go. You might be poor, you might be broke, right? That's your current situation right now. So, you feel like you're going to be there forever. So to all of us broke people, like I said, I'm broke as well. Real talk though, man. But to all of us broke people, right? To all of us broke people, basically, let me tell you about how we look at rich individuals. You see, how we look at rich individuals, right? We look at rich individuals like they are lucky. I'm telling you what it is. Now let me explain. Here you go, right? Let's say you see like a rich kid, right? Here you go, you see a rich kid, and basically, the first thing it is that you're going to think in your head, you're going to be like, oh man, you was born into a rich family. Like, real talk. You was born into a rich family, so you wanted life by default. I'm telling you what it is, real talk. And I ain't gonna spend cap to you, man. I ain't gonna spend cap to you on some shit. That kind of, when it comes to like rich kids and shit like that, that kind of is the case. That's why you see a whole lot of rich kids, right? That's why you see a whole lot of rich kids want to sit back and try to, they want to sit back and do degenerate shit. They want to sit back and do broke people shit because, look, G, all they know is how to be rich. Tell you what. But look, man. So you looking at them, right? Like they just got some lucky ass destiny. So it's in their family ties to be rich. You wasn't born into a rich family. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You wasn't born into a rich family, my G. So you seeing that rich kid, they was born into a rich family. So real talk, man. So in your mind, like I said, in your mind, you just think that they're lucky by default. And I just want to let you know, my G. I just want to let you know that ain't the case, my G. That ain't the case. Now you might be saying, why? Why is that not the case? Why is that rich kid, right? Why is that rich kid how is he not lucky, my G? You want to know why? It's simply because, look, G, that rich kid, right? That rich kid, when obviously that rich kid got rich parents on some shit. So basically what I'm trying to say is that rich kid parents, the rich parents is basically teaching their rich kid. The rich parents are teaching the rich kid how to be rich. I'm telling you what it is. How to build wealth out in this bitch. I'm telling you the game. And the reason as to why they're teaching them, the reason as to why the rich parents are teaching the rich kids is so they could be rich on their own. I'm telling you what it is. Because let me talk about the middle class right quick. Let me talk about the middle class. And let me talk about the lower class as well, because I always talk about this. The lower class individuals, right? When the lower class individuals, when they see a person in the middle class, they think that the person in the middle class is the same as the person that's in the upper class. When in reality, that person in the middle class is not in the same. It's not in the same it's not on the same level as the person in the upper class, my G. It's not. And the reason as to why they're not on the same level, or they're not even close to that shit. The reason as to why that's the case, though, right? The reason as to why that's the case is simply because they're not being taught how to be rich. I'm telling you what it is. So, when it comes to like the kid aspect, right? So let's say it's like a lower class kid, right? Here goes a lower class kid. They looking at a middle class kid. Basically, they think that middle class kid is just rich by default. They think that middle class kid, right? They think that middle class kid, let's say in the future or some shit, they gonna be rich and shit like that. When in reality, that ain't the damn case. And the reason as to why that's not the case is simply because they're not being taught the correct information on finances. I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker, I was a damn middle class kid or some shit. I wasn't taught a damn thing. Motherfucker, I was broke. I'm telling you what it is. But this how it be though. This what separates the upper class, the rich, the wealthy. This what separates them from the middle class and lower class out in this bitch. This what separates them. They're being taught financial literacy. They're being taught financial education. They're being taught how to be a millionaire, how to be a multimillionaire, how to be a billionaire. They're being taught how to invest. They're being taught how to start a business. They're being taught all of these things. And look, man, the same way that you've been taught some bullshit for 12 years, look, G, man, do you honestly believe rich people's going to put their kids in school? Or, I will admit, they probably would put their kids in school just for the, what's the word I'm looking for? Just for the, just for the experience. They probably put them in school just for the experience. But do you honestly believe? Do you honestly believe that when that rich kid come back home with some shit? Do you honestly believe that he or she rich parents or some shit? You honestly believe that they not teaching his ass on how to be rich when they get back home with some shit? Boy, they teaching that rich kid like a motherfucker out in this. Look, man. Hey, man. When you come back home, you can have fun when you're in school, But when you come back home, I'm gonna have to discipline you on how to be financially intelligent. So look, man. This is what I want you to do. You see this news about Bitcoin? You see this news about Bitcoin? What I want you to do, I want you to hold on to this Bitcoin for a very long time, because this is going to give you generational wealth. Do you want to know what generational wealth is? Generational wealth is when you are able to have, when you are the one that is It's when you are the one that is obtaining riches, that is obtaining wealth and shit like that. And basically, you're going to spread your wealth for future generations. So you're going to be smart with your money. You're going to keep your money in stocks. You're going to keep your money in real estate. You're going to have a good financial portfolio. So, even so when it's our time to leave, when you get older and when it's your time to have kids and shit like that, basically you will have your kids set up for success. They will have their own empire, and you'll be able to teach your own kids how to run a business. You'll be able to teach your own kids how to invest in their money, how to build generational wealth, so they could do it to theirs, and their kids could do it to theirs. Now tell me, do a middle class and a lower class family do this shit? I'm telling you what it is. No. And the reason why is because they can't. They can't. They haven't been financially educated. I'm telling you what it is, bro. All a middle class and a lower class family could do, my G. All they could do is tell your ass to get a job, my G. That's it, bro. That's it. Because that's all they know. They can't teach you about something they don't know, my G. It's absurd. They can't. I'm telling you what it is. The best thing it is that they could do is just if you do got a dream, the best thing it is that they could do, my G, is just motherfucking maybe they could maybe they could just say, all they could do is believe in your ass. And good thing I brought that up. This is the last thing it is I'm gonna say. Look, G, I might make a video about this shit. You would be the first. Look, man, you would be the first one that's going to be rich in your family, my G. Real shit. You're going to be the one. Look, man. You might be. Look, man. Obviously, you have not came from a rich family. Maybe you was the one. Maybe you was the one that was supposed to be the one to be the first one to be rich and wealthy in your family, my G. Excuse me. Real talk though, man. Maybe you were supposed to be the one you were supposed to be the first one to be rich in your family. Real talk. If you're a person that watched this video long enough, some shit, then you damn sure might have to be the first one. If you ain't hating on some shit. Real talk. If you watch this full 30-minute video on some shit, I just want you to know. Look, G, you gotta be destined to be rich. Tell me what it is, because ain't no way on God's green earth you're gonna sit back and watch a 30-minute video of me just yapping out in this bitch. Real talk though, man. Unless you want to be like me, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I wish I could be like me. Real talk though, man. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? Well, I am me. Real talk. Basically, what I mean is, I ain't gonna lie. I really, man. Real talk, man. I honestly wish I could just see myself like on some third person shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a conceited ass motherfucker. Real talk though, man. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across though, man. Look, G, all of this I'm trying to say when it comes to this video, man. Look, G, the game is rigged for the rich people to win. And the reason as to why this game is rigged for the rich people to win is simply because, look, G, it's all about the information, my G. That's it. That's the only reason as to why this game is rigged for the rich people to win. It's just the information that they have been taught. They have been taught how to build wealth. They have been taught how to. They have been taught. You know, look, man. Anything that a rich person knows, they have been taught about that shit. No, I'm telling you what it is. Real talk. So they don't look, man. They don't walk around this earth with no self-defeated ass mentality when it comes to finances and shit like that. Look, G. No, they don't do that shit. Because they've been taught. They've been taught at a very early age. They've been taught the game. Real talk. I'm telling you the game. So, but yeah, man, that's why this game is rigged for the rich to win. Because like I said, I know it's a whole lot of us. I know it's a whole lot of us on the outside looking in. Here we go. When we see rich individuals on some shit, right? When we see them, we be saying like, "Oh, y'all just lucky. Oh, I wish I was like y'all. Oh, y'all didn't have to work for anything. Oh, you know, why do they have it so easy?" You wouldn't, like I just told you. I told you the reason why. The information not in this bitch. Tell you what it is. It's either that, or they came from. It's either that, or they came from a rich family. But even if they do come from a rich family, that rich family is going to teach their ass how to make money. I'll tell you what it is. The fuck? Like I just said, when it comes to a middle class kid, the middle class, look, man, lower class kids, right? They look at middle class kids. They think that they're rich because of the big house. They think that they're rich because of the like they probably got a nice car and shit. Like, motherfucker, no. Look, G, middle class kid ain't being taught shit. So with that being said, the lower class kid got a higher chance of becoming rich than that middle class kid. I'm telling you what it is, because he ain't being taught shit. He got the look. I'm speaking from experience out in this bitch. Real talk though, man. But yeah, man, other than that, if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Tease up.